Hey guys, just wanted to show you your stairway. You can see it standing up here. You can see all your tread brackets are sitting on this pallet. They're ready to get shipped off to get powder coated. Stairs up in the air. Walk over here. So your dimensions should all lay out according to the plans that we've given you. I'll go show you those in a second so that your bottom step rise should match for your finished floor. You'll come up to your landing. Landing will sit on top of these brackets. Go up to the top of the stairs, and from the top of that tread to your finished floor should all be the same rise. We'll send you your shop drawings. Here. And all the dimensions that have been previously approved, everything matches those dimensions. With the finished floors we were just talking about. Your last page will have hardware, your list of hardware that will be included in your packet. We'll go through that and how to put the treads on right now. We usually use these screws. They're 3 inches long with a number 3 Phillips. Got a little blurry there. Those go in up in the wall here. If you those holes will be countersink, and so this will sit in flush, and you've got a 1/4 inch plate, so you can actually drywall over top of that plate, and that will disappear into the wall. And those are 3 inch long screws, those ones. Okay. We'll also send you these ones, which is also number 3 Phillips, and these will go up inside your tread plates to screw your wood steps on. Those are also countersunk in from the bottom. We'll ship those out, and those will get powder coated with everything else. To put your treads on, all you need are 3/8 bolts, lock washers, and nuts. We'll show you that here. So as far as tools you want to have with you, a couple levels, a square, socket. We've got a 9/16, I believe, yeah, 9/16 ratchet, and a combination wrench. We'll send you this little tool that helps for any micro adjustments inside your bracket. We'll look down inside there. There's 3 little set screws, 2 on the top and 1 down here in the middle. Those will allow for any micro adjustments for leveling. We'll show you that process now. So we'll put one of these treads on for you. Okay, Hugo's gonna help us out. We'll grab 3 of the bolts and nuts and stick those down inside. The bottom one's a little tight because you got to reach your hand down inside there to get that first one on. The top 2 are a little easier. We'll show you putting those on now. Okay, so the bottom bolt goes in, top 2 bolts. So once you've got them in there, you can snug it up just a little bit, and then check for level if you need any adjustments for level. So he's going to just snug that to get a little friction on those bolts. Okay, so once you got a little friction, you can throw your level on there. That one's about right on, so we may make a little minor adjustment with that bottom set screw. This way you can usually just pull up on it or push down on it before you tighten those bolts all the way to get it level that direction. And then you can also check for square. Typically they bolt up just about right on square, but you can throw your square on there anyway. And those top 2 bolts, you can also pitch your step just a little bit with those 2 bolts. So snug these up for you. You stick your ratchet on one side and your combination wrench on the other. Tighten those down all the way. Okay, throw your level back on there. So that holds everything into position now, so your treads stay nice and level in that direction. Like I said, they're usually really close, but you can see it's just a hair off. So if you tighten that bottom set screw, and that's why we give you this nifty tool, this will slide down into that bottom one, and you can turn that. If you loosen your screws up just a little bit, you can tighten that bottom set screw. It will force that step over that direction. It's probably maybe a 1/16 of an inch or so out right now, which isn't much, but it gives you that option to do those adjustments on the fly. Let's see, just remember, easiest way to set this thing up is to put a little blocking or something on the wall, figure out your landing height, and then you can just pick this one end up, set it on your blocking, run your screws in this other end as well. It'll sit up on your top floor there, but if you put a little blocking in the front of the wall right there, it'll just set right down on that blocking. And then once you have these in the air and your landing is nice and level, just bolt your steps on, and you got your beautiful new stair. Thanks, guys.